this way clockwise, and the tank is going to slide this way clockwise. So the melees are going to slide in, the healers are going to slide out, and same on the other side. The melees will slide in clockwise, and the range will slide out in clockwise. I realize we have 3 melees. Good luck. I believe in y'all.
Can I keep doing the thing that I used to do where I just get closed in and not move?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yay.
And then the one other thing during the mechanic is that, like, after all that, there's dodging the AoEs and shit. You're hitting your knockback immune. But those tethers, literally all you have to do is after you dodge that first set of AoEs and stuff, drag your tether straight across the arena and don't stand near anyone. Even if your tether is still a little bit spiky, you'll live.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Oh god.
You just want to not get hit by 2. If you get hit by 2, you die. Yeah. So just get to the edge and don't be pointed at anyone is the biggest one.
And then don't move to the side while it's going off and just sweep everybody.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Just echo privilege everything.
God, shout out to Titan still resolving.
Yeah,
Why does it feel
I
like that?
that point 1 stayed just long enough that I was like,
I
Yeah.
thought we were gonna do it until he started doing a part 2.
Well, yeah, I saw the arena start properly changing. I'm like, oh no, it's gonna lock, isn't it? Raid wide?
That's such bullshit.
Did you honestly think you'd get past without seeing this?
So
A little?
good.
Kind of, yeah. If we didn't implode.
Shiva.
Gonna be spread. So we're gonna do a mechanic and then spread. Right and spread. Spread.
Relatively spread.
We're gonna do a mechanic and then spread.
Or south?
Yeah, north-south outside the boss's hitbox. And then spread.
Busters. I'm getting a lot of flashbacks. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I'm
These are
enjoying
physical
it.
busters. It's very
No,
fun.
it doesn't cleave.
It doesn't cleave
okay.
it's physical.
Yeah.
That's also not a
Sure.
double swap. I just always enforced a double swap because I'm I was a warrior and I wanted to chat it. Alright, stack mid. So yeah, we're gonna look for the safe places. I'll call where group 1 and group 2 are going. Remember, group 1's gonna go north, group 2's gonna go south, must straight east-west.
Such an amazing amount of nothing happening in here, but this fight was still annoying.
Better than P4S. Group 1 northeast, group 2 southeast. DPS are going counterclockwise.
I am in the wrong damn place.
Oh, dear. Sorry, Elaine.
I'm directionally challenged.
So am I.
I'm
Knock back
gonna...
him in.
Come back him in.
Dodge the AoEs and straight across.
I'm just gonna get it.
Oh, I promised.
did I get
Yeah, I
that?
called the knockback meter earlier.
Yeah.
I forgot how long that takes to resolve. Burn! Burn! We have healers up this time to res. Wait,
I don't
what?
have mana. You can
I'm gonna wait.
fucking mana bot.
Play a better healer.
Like who?
Play mage.
I mean, we could double white mage.
That's true. Oh.
Alright,
Well,
bad news.
No, we can hurry.
Very good, buddy Dwayne.
Raid wide?
We're gonna see Dwayne.
No, no.
No, that's
No!
it's locked.
Ah.
Okay, if you have a blue, make sure you go to the edge. That's the most important thing. Blues go to the edge, oranges can stack, yellows try not to be near people. So blues on the edge, yellows spread, orange stack.
Ooh. Oh.
Ow.
Hey, it didn't kill us.
Blues on the edge, yellows spread, orange stack.
I'm just gonna take this one. Oh.
Ow.
Ow.
Kill LB3?
Live them!
Yeah.
As long as you Okay, Dev, just stand,
Stay away
stand
from
opposite.
me.
Stand opposite of each other. And
Maybe the shield
it
is
should
really
resolve. It should
good.
resolve unless this does way too much damage. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh
I was like, I think that'll work.
no. Nope.
I remember the meteor explosions.
Hold
I
up,
was like,
hold up,
that's
hold
not
up.
happening.
For that
Bam.
old fucking
Oh.
thing.
This makes it easier for me to call out directions so people don't have to process where northeast is.
Yeah, that's fair.
What? Oh,
This is the phase 2 marker.
This is the Billy Billy markers.
Oh, you're right.
I was wondering why they looked all fucked up when you did it this time.
Because Line Lions is the better strat.
But we never learned that. I never learned that.
Oh, sorry.
What?
My bad. My bad.
What did we
My
learn
bad,
from
sorry.
Lions?
Billy.
Billy Lions when there's no lion.
This looks familiar. Ready for stacks.
It's gonna be stacks. So yeah, it's gonna be light parties after on the light parties on the right. Group 1 north, group 2 south. So it'll be on the 1-2 markers.
Hold hands. Question
Hold
mark?
hands.
Yeah.
Group 1 on the left, group 2 on the right. Like right holding hands.
A stack.
Good. Yeah, and stack. Swaps.
Man, I kind of missed the music of this fight. I'm like nostalgic right now.
I know, I'm like, I
That was
remember being
so
so sick
good.
of
Wait, what?
this, but now I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Honestly, this is one checkpoint fight that I did legitimately like, just because both phases are very long. Shiva, stack mid.
Phase 1
I'll
just
call where
looks so
people are sliding.
bad.
I remember this chunking harder than.
Oh,
We have echo
absolutely,
and
yes.
everything.
Yeah.
Group 1 4,
my
group
God.
2 2, group 2 2, group 1 4.
Everyone's
DPS
looking-
counterclockwise. Looks good. Find a safe place. Just pick any safe place.
Not
Knockback
recommend-
immune. And then straight opposite of your crystal.
Just like
Wherever the hell that is.
This should work. Yes.
good,
Perfect.
whatever.
Thank God.
Good enough to have done it on content.
Sometimes
Yes,
we're not
this is more-
stupid.
That's enough.
And we're done.
I don't like this. Oh no, it's because we don't kill. We don't kill. We don't kill. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Oh, who wants to ruin her moment?
You have to get rezzed in the middle to ruin the moment.
Yeah,
It's very
I
funny.
can't let me go that off.
I still have fond memories of that.
I think I still have that clip somewhere.
Probably in my... I don't think I put it in my channel, actually. It's somewhere.
Want to recreate it?
She's having a moment. I am having my moment.
Oh no, she's angsty.
Who remembers how to do basic relativity?
The
Nope.
sugar one was
No.
so fucking easy, I loved it.
Fuck the healers.
Lazy healer, hell yeah.
Elaine, who goes first?
Short and long.
Yeah, I know that, but
I'm blanking on what you're even talking about.
okay,
Mood.
okay, yours. Just go.
Oh, we're... okay.
Huh?
Wait, our markers.
Huh?
We're good.
Okay, yeah, sure, whatever, fuck it.
Don't we drag her to the end?
Yeah,
Yeah, to the edge.
south.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Because there's the thing with the tank. Yeah.
Yeah, where she, like, fucking smacks you.
I know.
Great one.
I'll remember always gap closing in with my star diver in the middle of this.
Is it the closest or the furthest person she smacks?
Furthest.
Furthest, that's why I was
Running away.
easily close to the edge, yeah.
Oh shit. What do?
Stacks will resolve second.
Yeah.
I'm in the
Stacks
wrong damn
resolve
group.
second, so spread first.
Yeah, I just didn't remember.
So touch your butt.
And then she does the knockback?
Oh no, it's stacks, then it's knockback,
Oh,
then
you
spread.
got overlap. You were overlap.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
overlap.
Oh,
we
God,
need that
Max, get
buster
away.
baited. We need that buster baited. I'll bait the buster.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, you have to bait it,
Oh!
Oh.
and then
And then
you
it's a
go
knockback.
Ah!
after the buster, then you go into the stack.
Okay.
I don't remember.
It's
this
fun. You can
nonsense.
scare everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to bait it and then run to your group. Can you put the markers in?
Oh, yeah.
They're so marginally different, but I need them.
Phase 2 place.
Hooray!
I
Oh.
see.
I remember this.
The time we didn't fucking put these down and exploded, yeah.
Alright, we might have a time limit.
What?
Huh?
I might be being pulled into raid.
Okay.
Oh, Destiny too.
Yes.
I was about to say Destiny or DSR?
Yeah.
Destiny.
Lol.
So yeah, Megs, you are going to basically
Always out.
you're just going to
Okay.
stand in front of the boss, and then when Darkest Dance is casting, you're going to go stand all the way on the edge. As soon as
Okay.
you get hit by that buster, you're going to just get behind her in your light party. I'm going to mark the light parties quickly. You're going to get behind her in your light party and get knocked away, and then it'll either be a stack or a spread.
Okay.
Okay, Alice, stop being cute. Be cute over there.
Aw.
And then we'll get to basic.
Junction Locust.
So we need to just drag enough people through basic, and then we should be fine.
Yeah. It's a buff.
Yeah, it points
If
up.
the arrow points up, that
Yeah,
means it's a buff.
We're gonna make it a debuff by murdering.
Murder's bad.
Murder is great.
That's a little misogynistic
Set to 1.
of you, I don't know.
That's a one.
In women's ones?
Raid wide. There's something special about set to 1, raid wide, of just final floor fights.
I mean, expecting it in whatever the last raid tier is
Probably.
called. Spread first.
Yeah, it's going to be a spread first, so you can get to your spread positions preemptively.
I swear it was never spread first when we fucking did this shit.
No, well, pretty much, yeah.
Or lane.
And then right after this resolves, we're going to get on her butt. Except for you, Megs. Everyone on the butt?
Okay.
Megs, as soon as Darkest Dance cast bar is done, you're going to join us. This is a buster, by the way.
It's not like it's gonna hurt.
No, but I'm just saying, like, it's good to know.
Going.
Knockback. Megs, you need to join us. Back.
Oops, shit.
Goodbye, man. Oh,
My bad.
That doesn't even hurt.
Resound of the boss.
Put her in the middle as whoever has her.
Center?
Thanks.
Raid wide? Yeah, it's very important to recenter.
Yeah.
Eh,
In case it gets
yeah.
all fucked.
She's obnoxious.
There we
Or I
go.
guess the uptime, really.
Okay, so we're going to look for the yellow stoplight, and we're going to resolve the mechanic relative to that. Basic.
what if I
This
didn't use
cast
this?
is a stack marker.
I will, but what if I didn't?
God, I love the voice lines in this phase.
So good.
Short ice. So ice is resolving first. So the fighters can go to the stacks right away. Tanks are going to be like where I'm jumping. One tank here and the other tank on the other side. Or no, further away. It's like here.
I don't
Holy-
remember.
The ices are going to bait the lasers, whoever was short.
And the tanks have to.
Okay, we have the rewind. We're then going to move out of this.
I'm gonna go here,
Then the
and I
ices
die.
will resolve.
Doomed.
I remember how it works. I remember how the mechanic works.
Yeah, I vaguely remember this.
I don't remember
I don't remember shit.
Dad, you got this. I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna Google E12S healer really quick.
You probably got the Doom because you were looking at the tanks.
I turned around. It's just
What?
that I probably didn't turn around at the correct
It was
moment.
I think it was it
You
is
have to
a
kind of angle yourself.
ice
You
come
can
ruin.
keep DPSing if you angle yourself.
I love searching up basic relativity and just pulling up Wikipedia's physics articles.
Oh god.
Cataclysm, going towards C. Oh,
But that's a lot bigger than I remember it being.
Oh yeah, no, it's fucking.
Damn,
huge.
she's still going? I thought everyone died.
Holy
Nope,
shit.
I mean,
Oh, wait,
yeah.
she's just gonna die? Move
yeah, I
to middle.
think we got this.
Never. Okay.
Go, Dev, go! Ah!
Shout out to the sack markers.
Come on.
She's gonna
I did.
do the thing. Oh
There's a
god.
thing!
Watch out.
is it a raid white X? It is a
That's
raid
a raid white!
Good
I
luck.
got face! Come on. Yes, I'm still alive. Oh my god, come on, please.
No!
Please. Damn it. Point 7.
7.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so basic idea. I'm just going to explain the super basic things so we can try and get some more people to live through it. DPS. One of you is going to be a short debuff, one of you is going to be a long debuff. Whoever has the short debuff is going to do the first bait, and it will always be the straight east-west traffic lights. Remember, we're treating the yellow traffic light as the new north.
Okay.
DPS with the long debuff, you can just go chill with the tanks right now. You'll be doing stuff later. Healers, I think both of you remembered what you do. You're basically just standing on like northwest, northeast, and staring at the boss for the mechanic. And then tanks, you're basically going to stand max melee between the boss and the yellow traffic light, and the DPS that aren't doing anything are going to stand slightly in front of you. So DPS, when you're not doing anything, stand slightly in front of the tank. So if the yellow traffic light was south, the tanks would be like here and here, shoulder to shoulder with each other, and then you would look away when the look away happens. And DPS, you'd be just barely inside of the tanks. So you don't even have to look away, technically. So yeah, tanks, max melee, melee between the tanks and the boss. Healers at the inner cardinals.
Yeah.
Wait. Does that... Do we take the first or the second shot? That's all I need to know.
You take the second shot, but you don't do
Okay,
anything.
that's all
to
that's
take
all I
it.
needed. Because I know exactly after the shot, I have to go to the middle for that circle shit.
And then there was something about the tanks baiting something.
Tanks bait the final laser beam. So then, after that's all resolved and we're all running middle, tanks, you need to pay attention to which traffic light hasn't fired its laser beam yet, and you need to run over to it. It'll fire a laser beam at the closest person, and you need to stand by it so that it doesn't shoot the party.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, if the DPS that hasn't done anything yet has an ice, they're just going to stand dead center with everyone else who's not doing anything. And if the DPS that hasn't done anything has a fire, they're just going to spread out to the corner, not where the tank is. Basic idea. That's good enough. Let's go.
So where's the short fire and ice go again specifically? Ice is far
Short fire and
east.
ice bait tower. Or ice always baits tower. Ice always baits tower, and if it's short fire, the short fire spreads.
Okay.
If it's short ice, then the ice just does the bait.
Yep.
And the
okay.
fires can go to position right away.
In like a patch and a half, we won't even have to fucking know this shit, I swear to god. And I love this fight, but man.
Set to 1. Can I parry this? No. The game's super inconsistent, raid wide. So yeah, it's always ice DPS are going to be baiting the laser beams. It's just, are the fires having to get out of the way or not?
Stacks
Maybe
first.
stacks first. So yeah, Megs, you can come stack right away.
Oh, I can? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Megs, the stack.
I thought... Listen, I'm scared.
Stack. And then you're going to go bait the tank buster.
Okay.
Now you bait the tank buster, and then right after the buster, you're going to come stand on her left butt cheek with us.
Gotcha, gotcha.
So
Okay,
right when
stand.
this taskbar fills, come join us.
And then it's spread.
And then right after this knockback, spread.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Hooray! Now center.
But yeah, and then perfectly center the boss. Middle, or raid wide.
I mean, obviously, there's gotta be a raid wide, because why else? Why not? Just because.
Close enough.
Basic.
Yeah,
That's
that's
good.
way better than I ever did.
Basic relativity.
Look for yellow.
I still love how this is technically a stack marker and does more damage for every dead player.
So fucking weird.
I love it. That's such a good way to verification check. Okay, short fire, so the fire DPS are gonna have to bait it. The yellow is at 3, so tanks head towards 3. Ices, you're gonna bait the first laser beams. Looks like me and Elaine are doing it. This all looks right.
Oh,
Jaden, you should be on C.
I just got shot.
Look aways. Yeah, I'm gonna have Doom. That's okay. Out middle. Everyone middle except for last baits. That gave a lot of people Doom.
It sure did.
Yeah, I called the middle. That was when you're supposed to go bait Megs. The one stoplight that hasn't gone.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
Yeah, we have Kyoka up actually. Raid
Yep,
wide.
this might be okay.
That was the first thing I checked before I died.
Give me a moment. Actually,
Yeah, we
no.
can like goodbye world this.
We're
Single
good.
A
Yeah,
block.
sure, whatever.
You know
fuck
what?
it.
All the way to C. All the way to C. All the way to C.
Yep.
Oh no, wait. We have to wait for the
Wait,
Harass
she's
to
not
change
facing.
the arena.
Oh,
Nah,
Okay.
never mind.
And there we
Okay.
go. We're good.
26 minutes.
Oh boy, I got a card.
That's faster than any of our reclears, honestly. Do you want a free mount?
I missed
Here's
the
free
egg.
mount.
I forgot about the egg. I was like, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
Is it greed or
Yeah,
whatever
just,
for the
just
chest?
need on everything. Just need on whatever you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
And all of us have the mat, so you have free mat, and...
I rolled so fucking low.
Thanks for the chest coffer.
oh.
Ooh.
Hey, thanks for the weapon coffer.
I rolled a 99.
I had a
Nice.
92.
Nice.
You also got a samurai blade. Are you a samurai main now?
No, everyone just gets samurai weapons for glam and then never plays the job.
Exactly. You
That's
understand.
actually, yeah.
Well, yes. I actually do have the Edenborn samurai weapon, as a matter of fact.
I
I
did
actually
check
used
that
to
I
ask
don't
for
have it
one.
yet before I rolled on it.
I actually do have the...
Mike, you in again?
Doesn't Kira have to...
Kira. Raid, yeah.
Oh,
maybe,
yeah.
maybe.
Maybe?
Destiny.
So are we queuing anyway?
No.
I mean, it's not like we don't have tomorrow to dick around anyway if people
That's
really
true.
want to do it.
Yeah.
And earlier too, so we don't have to fucking, like, I don't know.
Wait for anybody, yeah.
That is true.
Drag Kai into Palace of the Dead while we're at it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, do whatever the hell you want.
Mm-hmm.
I have to top tomorrow.
Oh.
But that only
Yeah,
cuts an
that's
hour
just
into
an
a
hour.
raid.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's just an hour though. It's not a big deal.
Show up at 9 p.m. Fuck it.
How's top going?
We've seen Phase 4 in Rage.
Hey, nice.
The only problem is we've seen Phase 4 once.
Uh-huh.
The phase is a joke. And I forgot the boss was targetable during the phase. But seeing 40% in Rage, which is actually 20% in Rage, when your samurai wasn't hitting buttons for the entire phase, it was pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. No, we should just clear through that phase easy. We have Samurai Black Mage, which is really good for burning that phase down, and we're going to have a DPS LB3 for it. So we have every tool available to make that phase smooth.
Hey,
Nice.
nice.
Hell yeah.
Then we have to deal with the nightmare that is Phase 5, where is the fights. The trios, not the trios.
I think if I just do 90, they'll cap out my strong in another Manderville weapon.
I will say, though, this is probably the worst fight in the game.
Yeah.
On top?
It's so fucking bad.
Really? Top?
I love all the mechanics, but they're so hard to be consistent on just because they're so finicky.
Is it
Just
just
things, the close far. No, it's the mechanics.
Oh,
Nises and tethers and close fars and yeah,
you.
like things that the mid remote glitch where you die if you're not the right distance from each other, where you have to be far enough, but then mid glitch being you need to be a moderate distance, and you can be too close or too far. And then you pull that like in a later phase, you deal with the Nieces in phase 4. There's like weird rotational mechanics with the what's it called? There's weird rotational mechanics because the boss places like the blue screen tank busters, the monitors, it places those on players. So it's based on your player rotation, which is not a consistent mechanic. It's a bad fight. Like, Dragon Song was exhausting because it was so fucking long, and this fight's only slightly shorter. But this fight's just, like, exhausting because all the mechanics require this level of absolute perfection, because you need to be more perfect than the fight game's designed for, because otherwise those weird edge cases with the inconsistent mechanics just kills you.
Every time that I gotta work at 6 a.m. I'll keep going, but I would like to sleep if I can.
I kind of did just pull you out of bed.
That's fine.
Wait,
I don't
Max,
mind.
can you make Kira post an Alice, a new one, not a reused picture?
Well, I don't even have my phone on me.
I can
Go
post one.
find it.
Hold on. It's an old one, but I don't think they posted
Is it a
this.
never before seen one though?
Probably. I don't think
They only want
posted it.
limited edition Alice's. Alice NFTs, if you will.
No.
What profit?
Have you seen this? Have you seen her?
I don't think I have Box Cat.
I love how she's trying to act really cute so I don't kick her out.
Like the house, or
The box.
oh?
Aww. Kitty.
Kitty.
You guys want to do a quick 90?
Sure.
Sure.
With 7 people, 6 people.
Sure. Let's just take.
I was gonna G-pose right now, so it's fine.
I don't need it.
All right then.
And I'll
I guess that's it.
I mean, I've
Yep,
already
that'll do.
I've already done mine. So if wait. Okay. So Kira's never. Okay. Cool. All right. In that case. Do.
I just realized I was level 90 roulette away from another Manderville, so I was like, okay.
Ah.
Yeah, I've already done
Level
my dailies, but I'm like, I don't mind running it again just cause I want more tomes.
mood.
I want more tomes.
Oh, we're back here now.
Yeah. But if you run with me, you will constantly get Stigma Dreamscape from this roulette. I don't know why.
I get Azadals a lot.
I don't remember what I get because I stopped doing roulette.
I did not
Same.
mean to hit home gang. I did not. Why?
Fuck
You're
in this game.
fine.
I think I'm gonna drop the chat.
Alright,
I'm sleepy.
Later.
Bye bye.
Have a good night.
see you next time, whenever.
I know there's Smileton, and I know I don't get Smileton all the time, or else I'd be a lot more happy, but
Is it because it makes you smile a ton?
no, because there's a chance of getting the
Thank you for
Lunatender
saying it
minion,
so I
and
didn't
wa-
have
and
to.
I already have him, but like, I want to get him for other people who want him.
Hell yeah.
Your
Thank you for the
mother
pity
smells
laugh, I
like a
appreciate it.
cabbage.
How could you say that? How can they say that? It's literally the same mom.
Right. Well, someone's clearly got mommy issues. It's that particular Labrat.
From what I hear, the leopards have many fucking issues. I need to start their quest.
Yeah, they have a lot of fucking problems.
I
Why
mean,
am I here? Why fuck that?
my problem is apparently that I have to keep challenging this one lover to a dance battle every other day.
Oh my god, mood. I swear to god, I get Dancing King every day.
Did they put another rhythm game in the game?
Huh?
No, you just have to
No,
dance
you
at
just
the
Oh,
slot.
dance
thank
emote
fucking
and the
God.
yeah.
Every
It's so
time that
good.
this game makes me play the rhythm game in this, it's like, wow, I can't believe how shit this is.
Wait, what rhythm game?
There's a few times this game makes you play a rhythm game, largely during events, but it also makes you do it during a crafter quest, like with the little dragon dude in Imperium.
Oh, you mean
I
that
don't
piano?
remember that. I remember the Christmas one that keeps coming back.
I do not
I actually
recall
really
ever
hate-
having to play rhythm games in FF14.
The choir one, the one where
Yeah.
you're like singing and shit for every other Christmas.
Well,
That
okay,
one
And there's-
sucks ass.
Okay,
And
I've
there's
only done
actually
it
two
the
different
once.
versions of the song
I've only done
for
that.
if you do it well or fuck up.
It's also like, the notes don't even vaguely match the song, and they're offbeat, and they're like,
Yeah.
like I'm not even complaining about the hit registration or anything. It's like, take 30 seconds. There's someone on your staff who plays rhythm games and can make a chart.
I didn't even bother to admit that, lol.
Take this and don't cry again.
No, I was like, I think that I'm just gonna ignore this guided
Ow.
missile. Ha ha
Yeah,
ha.
I just completely ran at mine like, come here.
I was eating a Taki, but my partner loves rhythm games, but like anytime a non-rhythm game starts having a mini game that's a rhythm game, they get so mad because no one can ever do it right for some reason. Like they don't call in somebody who actually plays them.
There's some that are okay, but yeah.
Did a link
Yeah.
stick and take this?
I hope they release a raid in Destiny that's just a rhythm game. I actually kind of miss Destiny 2 a little bit because I did have fun from the little bit I played, but it just wasn't something I kept up with.
So I have a very good piece of news if you do kind of want to get back into it.
I
There's some
don't
leaks, and it looks like they're removing light level.
I don't know what that means. When I tell you I barely played this shit.
Well, what I'm saying is they're removing item level, and they're going to automatically sync your level to be the same as the highest party level
Oh!
member in your party.
Oh, that's a lot
you
better.
I could just say, hey, you want to go run this? You could go throw it on. Your gear wouldn't be as good because you don't have you haven't grinded as good like RNG drops for rolls and stuff. But in terms of actual item level and stuff, you'd be on par.
Something is on someone.
What do you want, you freak? You weird freak.
Yeah, see, I was just in here earlier with a Cure 1 spamming white mage, and I'm just like, why? I'm on Warrior. We're at level 90. We're
Hey,
in
hang on,
Stigma.
let me do my best impression. Oop, I gave myself XCOM.
Physic! Physic!
Who are you impersonating?
My Cure 1 spamming white mage from earlier. All the physic noises.
It's really beautiful to just watch this happen.
See,
Okay, this
Kyoka
okay,
says,
this actually
Kyoka
made me-
says he's doing the best impression, but yet he actually bothered to put on the fairy tether onto me before doing his best
because physics spamming actually physically hurts me.
Yeah, I can't understand people who do that because I'm like, man, it actually physically pains me to not, like, press buttons.
Man, I miss when Eos did an unreasonable amount of healing.
That was a good time.
Like, to the point where you could be in, like, the most ruthless dungeon, do a triple pull, and all you had to do was hit rouse, and Eos would fix it for you. Like,
Nobody saw that.
Sage wishes.
I mean, that was when. I mean, you were only playing in Stormblood. He was even stronger before that.
I figured, like, it
They've
only goes
nerfed it,
downhill
like,
from here.
Every fucking patch. Every time they're just like,
I was only the 1 pixel. Damn.
maybe having this thing able to just like solo heal all content in the game is
Yeah.
a little dumb.
Take this tether and think about what you did.
I was like 1 pixel away from the 1 pixel. I know what I did.
I remember doing,
collecting.
like, Alpha Scape, and then, like, realizing that I've never had to heal for an auto besides O11, and that's because, like, Eos just fucking fixed everything for me.
Oh, fine.
So imagine my fury when I see these posts post-Stormblood about how Eos does all the healing. I'm like, that is not fucking true. They nerfed her so hard. She doesn't do anything. It's all my job now.
Lol.
I guess.
I mean, I still don't heal in dungeons.
Yeah. Remember those like 2 weeks where they took away energy drain and every scholar main was so fucking pissed?
Fuck, that was a bad change.
That was so fucking funny. Like, it was bad because then I had no gauge, but it was funny how everyone just like got together to be angry about this.
Well, was there like a riot or something?
It was at the very launch. They just removing some weird shit that's like this breaks the job. The big two was Scholar lost energy drain, meaning there was nothing to spend your stacks on beside overhealing, and you needed to overheal to get the MP. So Scholars would just sit there healing full health people to get MP back.
It also built your gauge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it also built your fairy gauge, but like most people complaining about that weren't using fairy gauge. And then the other one that was causing problems is Samurai didn't have a Hagakure. And Samurai not having a Hagakure means that Samurai's rotation involves... We had two options. We could either break combo repeatedly, or we could... what was the other option again? Right. We could break combo repeatedly, or we could... Sorry, I'm trying to also put my stuff together in Destiny. We could break combo repeatedly, or we could spam our ranged.
Yep.
I'm so excited to see how they break this game again in 7.0.
I can't wait to see how they break Dragoon in 7.0.
Yeah.
Your
Paladin's
jumps are
gonna
now
need
fire
yet
starter procs.
another-
They're probably going to make the jump to GCDs.
Yeah.
If they're going to
You know
keep
what?
making things GCDs, we need to change the base GCD speed to be 2.0.
Go faster? Yes.
Yeah,
Like
change
it.
the base GCD to be 2.0 and make and design rotations so you never have to dual weave.
Well, I put Xcog on myself on accident. I'm just gonna.
This time it was actually accident.
I'm not sure how I'm gonna cope with being in a room with like 15k people, and like usually sometime after they drop the CG trailer, they drop like the new class stuff. I don't know how it's gonna go when if there's something that people aren't positive is gonna be a good thing.
It's the first live loader. They're not going to have it like that much stuff. Especially, we're probably just going to have a hint at the new class.
Yeah, I mean, I remember people saying Scholar quote doesn't have anything, but it's just that during the Shadowbringers trailer, they displayed it so poorly.
I mean, we also had some massive changes between the development versions and the release versions, as seen by the played tested versions that like content creators had of all the jobs. Samurai was an entirely different job in Endwalker, and then they released it and it was basically the same job.
I remember being excited for Warrior. Warrior looked good.
And then they just buffed its healing through the roof to the point that it's boring as shit.
And then they keep doing it. Like,
You go play Death Knight and you just realize, wow, Warrior could have been interesting.
Death Knight, like World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Huh.
You just have a second gauge that you spend on all your like healing attacks, and your healing attacks generate shield instead of health.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So you basically end up with a non-stop temporary HP buffer, but you can also dump your gauge to massively increase your temporary HP before busters.
Hey, wanna make me fuck you guys up?
Oh, I see what you did.
Hey.
Nice. That should be enough. Yep, it is enough.
A
New minion.
The minion doesn't exist.
I don't think I've ever seen this one's minion.
It's
Ew.
the tiny Omicron.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
pretty sure it's one of the 2% drop minions.
Mm-hmm.
Teeny
The,
tiny
the
Omicron.
goddamn Starbird.
At least this one is market boardable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just bought it. Just like sort it.
Where did my Starbird go? I had it out.
Burb.
But ever since I got my Starbird, every time I land into dead ends, I see it like every 5 runs now.
Really?
And that
Yeah.
always the case.
I don't think I've been in dead ends once since I got my bird. It's like, fuck this dungeon. It's so good. It's great.